Again, so we have another one. It's a 2015 Yukon GMC. So we're gonna put a new glass, but today we're gonna use another tools. We're gonna use a new tool from Equalizer. Now remember, this one is the first mountain tool up here on the market. Was the blue one, was in this color, and after that they make this one and yellow one. So now if you're looking for Monument Tools Net, looking on the website, you cannot find this brand anymore. Okay, it's out of the business, out of the market, but the tool is still here. So who has got the tool now? It's gonna be Equalizer. Now I didn't order the B one because I didn't know how it's gonna work this one. So now what I'm doing, I'm gonna test this one because I like the design. So this one is when you have the hood between the glass and you can just use this one. So after that I'm gonna order the big one. Okay, so I just want to test this one first. So we're gonna use, also I come in with this little blade right here. It's really nice. So it's those kind of blades you can snap in and take them off, so you don't have to just screws on anything. So that's a good one. So I'm gonna use my side kits and my handles. Now I have six cars here, but the BMW, the X5 2016 is not the right one. I have lane departure, the car is just the rain sensor, so I have to do that one tomorrow. Two more, they are in detail, and one more is in the paint job. So actually I have just two, this one and an Acura MDX. So we're gonna do just two jobs today but we're gonna finish the jobs using today an Equalizer because I want to test this little guy. I want to see how big works something small. Okay, so now remember, we're gonna start stripping the parts. You already saw this one many times in the video, so remember there's just a couple of clips here. Remember, some carefully because sometimes you like this, you see there are a lot of armor from detail, and no matter what kind of gloves you use, nitro or these ones, they're gonna just really slip in parts here. So just really careful now because sometimes these clips jump. I ordered a new kit of clips. I'm gonna get them from maybe Monday because sometimes these kind of clips they fall inside because they got a lot of ammo and I can get. So I'm just gonna get a new clip tool, a kit. And I can just replace it if in case I lost it. I don't lose too much, but sometimes I lose one. Okay, so we take this one here. Man, I hate with this guy. There's a lot of this stuff. Because this one is not the regular emerald, we saw the white one. This is like a blue, really sticky, and they stay there for a long time, shining. Alright. Take the bolt. Remember, just have the right tools, and many tools you can is the best. Okay, because you cannot just own one brand. You have to get more, not about the brand, but more different tools like a step, these ones, ratchets, any kind of style of or tools you can use for different situations. Because some tools works better than another one. This one you can buy one. It's got a magnet on the bottom. They're gonna stay there. So you can buy one of those in Northern equipment. I bought this one this morning because they have this one in offer in $1.99, and they have a special $1.99. 99 cents. So I bought 10, just $10 plus tax. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Remember, just right there. Just use the plastic. Don't use metal. Screwdriver or something like that because that's gonna damage paint or plastic. Alright. Okay, remember, careful with this little joint right here. Now, sometimes the problem, you see this one right here is too low, so there's no way I can just pass through here. So what I can do is leave it inside here, or just take them off from inside here. But this one we can use our pliers. Remember, one side has the hose, one side has the tubing. In this case, tubing and hose You can go on this way or you can go on this way. You see, sometimes it's a little hard, but it works. Okay, we're gonna put this car right here. Okay, there you are, free right there. Now let's go inside. You know already this process. You can just, if you want to skip this part, it's fine. It's just, I got a recorder because my my files I have to keep if in case dealers complain for damage or parts, broken parts. So I have to just prove. Or sometimes we have a damage, seat damage, or they don't see it after the car is done. Sometimes the customers buy the car and they say, hey, I have this damage, do you want to repair it? And they say, no, we don't remember any damage. And they're going to ask who was the last person work on this car, and they're going to say, oh, the auto glass guy. Well, let's find out. And that's when they start calling. I say, hey, what about this damage? You did this? I say, no, I didn't do it. So that's why I have to record all the process, and that I can just prove, the dealers, I did everything has to be done. Like a little lock right there. There's a little lock. Yeah, sometimes a little harder. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take this one out like this. You can take this one off, but I don't recommend it because this one has a little lock right there, and sometimes if they broke or they damage, it's gonna be loosened. And remember, some of the new cars like Malibus, you don't connect this one, it's not gonna start the car. You can just turn the key many times, and the car is dead. It's because you need a warning system now to start the car. And we're gonna see in the new, every car is coming with the new sensors, the interparters and all the stuff like that. Now we're gonna enter into the new era of the calibration system. So it's gonna be issues because nobody knows who is gonna pay. Dealerships, insurance company, customers, auto glass shops. It's gonna be a big deal now. Even now Pilkington is selling the new scanners for recalibrate everything, but it's got to be a special. You got to have a shop alive. The ground has to be really, really flat. You have to alignment, measurement. No, it's gonna be a lot of work. You're gonna see that one coming. Now the computers they're doing by themselves, but I'm sure the new cars coming, you have to go and recalibrate in the dealerships. Like these stickers you see, this windshield requires that the camera must be recalibrated for safe and proper operations. You see that? No matter what, you have to go. Okay, not that too much. Let's gonna start working here. So let's put this block right here, and now we're gonna use just one, okay, and 2 blades, because I'm gonna order another one with the big one right there, and let's see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna start making one single cut using the lowers. So remember, you gotta go careful. You can tape everything, but you master the tool, you know how to do it without scratch. You're gonna pop this a little bit more, go on the edge and just turn, and you see you are in already without scratch anything. Now we're gonna go, this is the high pitch weld, so you gotta go higher, okay, because lower, if I go low, you see I'm gonna be pretty close to the paint. So I go up and start making the cut. Oh, feels good. More up, because if not you're gonna hit that one. There you go. Well, it's getting good. There you go. Yeah, it feels good, that tool. So remember, the problem is not the tool, it's who is using the tool. Turn, go up, change, and go down there. Pretty cool. Okay, now it's gonna cut the bottom. Now on this one, the hood is enough room, so I don't have to just open the hood. Inside the big one. Right there, because one that we have high here. Back a little bit. Open a little bit just to get my blade free. You see, you can work with this kind of blades and you're not going to scratch anything. It's just you're using the tool in the right way. In the middle we have a big gap, so I have to just make a little cut. Okay. Alright. We'll make the last cut. I'm probably last cut with, and I think it's gonna be fine. It's one cut, single cut is gonna make the job. So now we're gonna just pull it out. Now remember, you need to set your sidekick right now, because if not, it's going to be a little more difficult to adjust later. Okay, it's going to be now. We can set first the bottom. It's very clean, so I'm going to set probably here. One over here. Remember, we're going to use first the top. This one is broken because remember, you got it right here, the heat very bad. So I'm going to try to use this part, but I don't like too much because it's broken right here. So just careful. Okay, let's see. Now remember, if it's open too much on this way, it's because it's too high and that over there. So we're gonna go lower. We got a room right here, so we can go more low, probably right there. Just careful because the glass is broken already. And there you go. As you see, that will fix your angle. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this one out. Be careful because it's broken that part. There you go. Okay guys, so now let's move this side, keep the side here. Maybe we're going to start blowing this dust right here. Now remember, this kind of hood is aluminum, okay? So very careful. That's why GMC make this design, because it's to prevent any kind of dent. But this area, vulnerable. It's really easy to scratch or to make a dent. Alright, and now it's gonna cut the B, but before we have to clean. Remember, this process, I know for people is really boring. People say, well, I don't want to do it, but it's necessary just to have a good bonding. And remember, don't block the drain channel like this. You see the water running free? That's where the water has to go, running free. Check it out. You see? And go to the drain holes right there. But when you're blocking those drains, because you're putting too much glue, that's not good. That's why I like more put the glue on the glass, because when the glassmans put the glue on the car or even on the glass, sometimes they go like this, straight, go this way, that way, this way. It's when they make blocks like this, and the water, you see it, it's going to stay there like that, blocking. This kind of has the drains, but I saw many cars with that kind of mistake. And some glassmen, they don't realize it's just they're gonna have problems later, because they just make the money and that's it. They want to make the money at the moment and just leave, and they don't care what's gonna happen next. Careful, 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 careful. Here. Now ready to clean the beam. This one has a little lamination sometimes. Gotta go half, not too much today. I want to use less primer. But you see right there, always happen. You see, that one is a lamination, and it's coming by itself. Remember about the ears right here. You see, when you have an excess of glue, you can do, you see the ear is running pretty close to the wall but without scratch, and they cut them up. Okay, remember, you can leave that little gap right there to the wall. You don't have to clean it up. It's not gonna be on your way, but if you start cleaning too much, you're gonna scratch it. So it's better just don't scratch too much. And now now on this side, we're going to just start cleaning the rest, and we're ready. See the gap right there? After this point, don't touch the area anymore for the beam goes. And retouch it with just a little primer. I'm gonna use my cuttings right here, because I didn't scratch too much. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so the area is ready. Now let's go with the glass. Change your gloves for nitro. In this case I have 200% thick. That's, remember, the last one we use it many times. Remember, we have to avoid touch chemicals that can make damage on our organs, especially the kidneys. That's where I absorb all the time the bad things through the skin. There you go. Okay, so let's start working here. Okay guys, we finished. The battery is dead, but I didn't charge my batteries today. So see you tomorrow morning start. So I have a couple of jobs more. I got a BMW X5, we have a MDX, Acura, we have IS, ES and GX. So tomorrow we're gonna be busy and to purchase. So tomorrow I want more videos and gonna put more tools. I'm gonna tomorrow use this one, so I want to test this one, and also I want to use my handles. Okay, so and in the future, if I have some body work, we're gonna use this one. They call push knife. So it's a big blade right there, so it's to go through the quarter glasses. Okay, but I'm gonna use that one maybe when I have something for the body shop. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.